Prophet Idris holds a revered place in the Islamic faith. He is considered one of the earliest prophets entrusted with guiding humanity towards righteousness. Muslims recognize Idris as a messenger who preached the oneness of God long before many other prophets. His story is a testament to the enduring power of faith and the importance of seeking knowledge. Idris's life serves as an inspiration to strive for spiritual growth and to spread the message of peace. Prophet Idris is known for his wisdom and piety. He is believed to have been the first human to develop skills like writing and tailoring. These innovations, passed down through generations, highlight his role as a bringer of knowledge and civilization. His story reminds us that faith and progress go hand in hand. It encourages us to seek knowledge throughout our lives. Although the Quran doesn't provide detailed narratives of prophets' lives, it offers glimpses into their characters and missions. The story of Idris emphasizes the importance of seeking knowledge. It highlights the rewards that come with piety and perseverance. His tale reminds us that our actions in this life have consequences in the hereafter. Muslims believe that prophets were human beings chosen by God to deliver his message. They were not divine but possessed exceptional qualities that enabled them to fulfill their prophetic missions. The story of Idris reinforces the Islamic emphasis on seeking knowledge and striving for spiritual excellence. The lineage of prophets is important in Islam. It shows a continuous chain of guidance from God to humanity. Prophet Idris holds a significant place in this lineage. He is believed to have descended from Adam through his son Seth. This makes him a forefather of many other prophets, including Noah. Islamic tradition suggests that Idris lived generations after Adam. His birth came at a time when humanity was beginning to stray from the path of righteousness. People were starting to worship idols. They were forgetting the one true God. Idris was chosen by God to remind people of their true purpose. The lineage of Idris is significant for several reasons. First, it emphasizes the universality of God's message. Prophets came from different times and places, but they all carried the same message of belief in one God. Second, it shows that God's guidance is continuous. He continues to send prophets and messengers to guide humanity. Finally, the lineage of prophets serves as a reminder of our shared heritage. We are all descended from Adam, and we are all united by our belief in God. The story of Idris reminds us of this shared heritage. It encourages us to live lives of piety and righteousness. The Quran mentions Prophet Idris in two different chapters. These are Surah Maryam chapter 19 and Surah Al-Anbiya chapter 21. Although the verses are brief, they offer profound insights into his character and standing. The Quran describes Idris as truthful and a prophet. It also mentions that God raised him to a high position. In Surah Maryam, verse 56, the Quran states, "And mention Idris in the book. Indeed, he was a man of truth and a prophet, and we raised him to a high position." This verse highlights several key aspects of Idris's life. First, it affirms his status as a prophet chosen by God to deliver his message. Second, it emphasizes his truthfulness. This quality was essential for his role as a prophet. People needed to trust that his words were the truth from God. Third, the verse mentions that God raised Idris to a high position. This could refer to both his spiritual elevation and his physical ascension to heaven. In Surah Al-Anbiya verse 85, the Quran mentions Idris again alongside other righteous figures like Ismail and Dhul-Kifl. The verse states, "And Ismail and Idris and Dhul-Kifl all were of the patient." This verse highlights the quality of patience shared by these prophets. They faced numerous challenges in their mission to spread God's message. These Quranic references, though concise, are significant. They confirm Idris's status as a prophet. They highlight his key characteristics, truthfulness, and patience. These brief mentions in the Quran, coupled with details from Islamic tradition, provide a more comprehensive picture of this revered prophet. The story of Prophet Idris offers timeless lessons in piety and perseverance. He remained steadfast in his faith despite facing opposition and challenges. His life teaches us that true strength lies in upholding righteousness, even when surrounded by adversity. The story of Idris inspires us to remain true to our values and principles. Prophet Idris's unwavering commitment to spreading God's message teaches us the importance of perseverance. He didn't give up in the face of adversity. He remained steadfast in his mission. His story reminds us that the path to righteousness is not always easy. One of the most important lessons we learn from Idris is the significance of seeking knowledge. He is believed to have been the first human to develop writing and other essential skills. This emphasizes the Islamic emphasis on education and intellectual pursuit. His story reminds us that seeking knowledge is a lifelong endeavor. The story of Prophet Idris is a beacon of hope and inspiration. It teaches us the importance of faith, perseverance, and the pursuit of knowledge. His life serves as a reminder that we can overcome challenges and achieve great heights through piety.